I'm certain the self-destruct sequence is already activated. Self-destruct sequence? Stranger, no time for long discussions. Tell my people I am Specialist Karhan, Chief Officer of the Talon Xerax, Embly. Out of here, quick. Oh, shit. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, up here. Ah! Woo! Lord almighty, that was loud. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Alpha 12.1. I'm an old guy gaming, and I did a little bit of stuff off camera. I mentioned in the last episode that we were going to continue right where we left off, but I decided to come back to the base, drop off the Ratatouille that we bought, and then hop up into space and get another load of Promethium. And so that's what we did. So I just got back home from doing that, and we're going to hop out of here and offload our Promethium, take a look at our garden situation, and then probably make some explosives now that we have the Promethium before we continue the quest, because the next thing that the quest is going to do is send us to an alien tower, and I can't imagine that's going to be a walk in the park. So I want to bring some explosives with us. Let's get our Promethium in here first. So we brought back a total of 530, and I'm not actually going to process that. I'm just going to leave it as is for the moment. And how are we? Let's look in here. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of ammo for the Wyvern itself. We should actually look at the ammo in here, though. 562 cannon rounds, 500. Yeah, we're okay for the moment. Let's take a look and see when Xerax is planning on showing up again, by the by. Less than 2 days. Okay, so that's going to happen fairly soon. And when they do, I'm sure they're going to lose their ass again. They just don't, they don't seem to ramp that attack up very much. At least, well, I shouldn't say that in Alpha 12. I don't know how it's going to be in Alpha 12, but in Alpha 10 and 11, it just wasn't really that big of a deal, which is kind of unfortunate, but, is what it is. Okay, so let's take another Ratatouille, and then we'll top that off with some fried veggies. Looks like it's going to take a couple of those. Let's bring these down under our toolbar so we have them with us. Those bandages were from our Talon friends, and this Promethean fuel packs can go here. No, not in input and output. A place for everything and everything in its place. Okay, let's take a look at our veggies. So pumpkins are still growing. Wow, okay. Well, that's to be expected. I'm gonna wait until the next harvest of the tomatoes and peppers before we replace those with pumpkin seeds. So I have 6 pumpkin sprouts waiting for us to do that. What we need to do now is we need to take a look and see what we're going to need for explosives. So in weapons, I've learned the explosive devices. We have to be 15 before we get their tier 2 launcher, but even the T1 rocket launcher is not that bad. I mean, it can work for sure. We can do the T2 sniper, but we got to go up to the space station and buy an upgrade kit first before we can do that. So that's still making silicon, isn't it? What I want to do is let's have this continue the silicon processing. And here we're going to make ourselves a rocket launcher. We need 2 electronics. How can we not have everything we need to make electronics? What am I missing? We have got a shitload of silicon and more cooking. We've got a shitload of iron. We got a shitload of copper. Oh. We need to put that shitload of copper in the input. That's what the problem is. Okay. I was like, going, what in the world? Output, yeah. Then I dropped those. I dropped those on the floor. Silly me. All right, let's go. Let's do this. And then let's do this, and then we'll do that, and then we'll pick those up. Okay. Now let's go back to input, or yeah, input. And we want to transfer these to the input from the output, as well as the silicon that's currently being made up. That need, oh, I guess I already made some of those. Okay, good. We might make a few more too. Anything else that's in here that should really be in the input and not the output? That we want to take and deposit. Okay, I think we're good. Let's put this in the thing. I just did another one of the repeatable quests right before I started camp 2, the one where you guys shoot the drones down. Because, you know, I want to really make friends with the Xerax, so I keep shooting their drones down. What oh yeah, these explosive dices. So let's set this to our inventory and we'll transfer those over to here. Okay. Now we should be able to make the rocket launcher. Let's queue one of those up. And then we should have should have plenty of magnesium powder because I've mined up a bunch of the magnesium boulders that are just out in the plains on this planet. So we got a decent supply of that. At some point we're going to have to go to the moon though, and you know, get a more, you know, more, because everything I have is just from surface boulders right now. Okay, so we're making that guy, and then we're going to want to queue up some rocket launcher missiles. Now we do have a few of those that we've gotten off of rocket drones, so let's move those over here. They are 90 kilograms or 0.9 kilograms a piece, so they're not too terribly heavy. Yeah, we should be okay. The heavy armor apparently gives us 100 more points of carry weight too, which is pretty fantastic. So let's see, that gives us 32. I'd like to have a little bit more than that though. So I'm going to queue up. Output count is 5, 10, 15, 20. We have 32, 25. So if we make another 25, that'll give us a little more than 50, and that's probably okay. And then let's also make 10 more of these, and these are 1 per. Okay. All right, guys, so when that stuff is done, I will grab it, and then I will meet you over by the quest location. While I'm waiting for all that, I might actually go out and do the other 2 Radiant quests, because we might as well. We get rep and we get money for it. So we can do Wildlife Camp from Polaris, and then we can also do, after that, we can also do the Predator quest for the Talon. So I'm going to do that. I'll come back, grab that explosives, and then I'll meet you guys over by the quest site, and we'll continue the storyline. All right, guys, we are back. So I completed all of the repeatable quests, and we got some bank there and some bank there. The other one I came back and dropped off earlier, the other payment. And let's see, we'll put the organics there. I got 11 more meat for a total of 19 from the Predator quest for the Talon. And those can go in there too. We'll put the... grabbed a little more magnesium while I was out as well. All right. So we are doing pretty doggone good. Pretty doggone good. Let's put this in here. I want to move the silicon up to here. In the input. Yeah, we got over 2,000 silicon ingots. That's fantastic. We've got enough ore, you guys, enough ingots to bring in a little bit better vessel now if we wanted to. We should look at that, but I want to grab our rockets and our new shiny new rocket launcher, which we'll put right here, and we'll just move all that stuff over. You know what? We don't need to carry the coffee around with us anymore. So let's just keep that in the fridge, and we'll put our Cliff Bars there. We do need to eat though, don't we? We might as well turn... let's see. let me look at this for a second. Meat, bread, and cheese. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to come up with some grain at some point. But again, like I said, I'm not really worried about that so much here in this base. So meat, natural sweetener. Yeah, let's just queue up more meat. What the hell? More meat. Good enough. All right, look at our pumpkins are done. Beautiful. So that gave us, oh, we get 8 from a pumpkin plant, not 6. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. I don't know why I was thinking 6. No, we get 8. Did it used to be 6 or has it always been 8? Who knows? Can't remember. But anyway, that gives us 24 of those, which we can put in there. And we don't need to do more sprouts, but like I said, I'm going to wait for the tomatoes and the peppers are already mature. Okay, shut up. Let's go ahead and remove that pepper plant. These tomatoes are probably very close to being mature. How many did that give us? Really? We only got 2 from the pepper plant? Wow. Yeah, yield of 2. Okay. Yeah, you know, of course the pepper plant matures in 50 minutes compared to 145 minutes of the pumpkin, but this gives 8 when it's done. So this still gives more yield than this overall, right? 50 minutes, a lot more yield, actually, quite a bit more. So I mean, the pepper plants, you know, they'd be okay if you were going to be there to pick them as soon as they ripened every time, which who's going to do that, right? Nobody's going to do that, so nice. Okay, let's get some food in our belly here before our guy, like, completely freaks out on us. We'll throw back a couple ratatouilles. We'll do another grilled steak. And what does this give us? This gives us 142 food. We need about 60-ish food left. Are you still making steak? Yeah. So I'll have one more steak and then a piece of cheese and we should be good to go. Okay, let's put this pumpkin thing down. And then we'll replace the tomato plants once they mature with these other pumpkins. Pretty soon we're going to have veggies coming out our ears, and it's going to be a nice problem to have. A very nice problem to have. So guys, I think it's time for us to go ahead and do the next leg of the quest. We have explosives on us now. Did we grab the other plastic explosives, or the C4 charges? That's what I like to call them. Game calls them explosive devices. I call them C4s, or plastics. We'll put that back down there, and I think we're ready to go. We still have a decent supply of shotgun shells. We're a little bit low on projectile rounds, but I don't really use the assault rifle a whole lot, so I think we'll be okay with that. What's it say for Zerax attack? Soon. Okay. They are going to attack soon. Alright, well, if, I wonder how soon. Well, let's just go, and if they attack, we'll try and scooch back here as quickly as we can. But I have a feeling like our cannons, our turrets here, are gonna pretty much spank them again like they did the last time. Might as well make another one of those. Okay, here is our ancient tower. This tower is totally different from the first one, but the signal source is strong and coming from the inside. Okay, so this is the tower. Okay, I know what this tower is. I think I know what it is anyway. Let's actually here, let's cut our engines. So we go in here. We hear scary alien noises. Then we fall down here. Then I think we get trapped. Yeah, we can't get back out now. Oh yeah, alright, I do remember this tower now. Okay, so let's see. We have a console. Commander, there seems to be a lever to reactivate the elevator, but before we break something, we should have a look at the inscription plates in this room. so I can complete the translation of the text we found at the other tower. Will do. Yeah, this is a little bit different. They've changed it, but it's same idea, but a little bit different. Okay, so we need to read the inscription text. How about green first? Here we go. There's like a face there. Okay, that doesn't do anything. What about this one? Investigate and escape, it says. Okay. What keeps making that noise? Oh, that thing does. Alright, so it used to be you would read these panels and then something else would happen. There would be a explosion. There's a thing back there. A switch. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yep, okay, and there, it was the red wall that blew out. Shouldn't we, like, be getting some kind of an update by reading these inscriptions, though? So we got a face there. That looks like a... Not sure exactly what that is. Some kind of a grid. And then I don't know if, I don't remember what was on the red wall, but anyway, we come out here and now we should get ganked. Enemy creatures. Okay, we got an assassin over there. Kill creatures. I only see one creature. Where's the other creatures? Okay. Well, let's kill this guy then, I guess. This isn't a very effective surprise attack. Where are the rest of them? Okay, let's just look around. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. I don't want to get anywhere near one of them things because they'll infect us. Yep, there he is, a little bastard. Alright, where'd he go? He was just like right in front of my ship. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Get off my ship! Commander, I am tracking an increasing energy output at the nearby Talon village. We should hurry back there. Can we not loot this guy? Oh, there we go. You know what? I don't want any of that crap. I got plenty of it. Okay. Back to the village. Back to the village. We should come back here at some point and maybe salvage this place. Let's look on the map. Yep, straight ahead. The energy output seems to come from beneath the tower and it's still increasing. We should act quickly. Drill down at the marker position. Okay, we're gonna drill down. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. All right. Let's check this out. We'll get our trusty shotty gun out here. I am tracking a low power comm link and rising energy levels from further below. Okay. There's something over there. Do. Cargo box. We're gonna get ganked when we come down here. Okay, so we got some more of the alien inscription pillar thingamadoodles. Oh, a prison with a still living prisoner. We should probably speak to him. Dang. We'll take that. How long have you been down here, homie? You look like you're in pretty good shape for being down here for, I don't know what, centuries? This isn't some high-value target prison with some comfort to... Oh, you don't look like a Xerax. Obviously. Then, what are you waiting for? We don't have a lot of time left. The legacy is seizing this world. The infinite life program has failed. The Xerax scum have nothing better to do than arrest all the science officers. Quick, we need to get out of here. Legacy infinite, huh? Holiday Hoobie Wuddy? No time for chatter. I am feeling the legacy already growing outside. Oh, I remember. My brain already seems to be getting dysfunctional. I am infected. Oh, shit. This is a cryo-containment facility. Dude, listen, stranger. Whoever you are, you just got infected. No, you need to get out of here now. The legacy has infested this place. And me. The Xerax will kill anyone who comes in contact with it. I wonder why this prison cell is even still here. I'm certain the self-destruct sequence is already activated. Self-destruct sequence? Stranger, no time for long discussions. Tell my people I am Specialist Karhan, Chief Officer of the Talon Xerax, Embly. Out of here, quick. Oh, shit. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, up here. Ah! Woo! Lord almighty, that was loud. We might as well loot this stuff. Holy crap. That just about blew my eardrums out. That was close. We need to speak to the chief immediately. Okay. I think you're right. Immediately. Interesting carvings. Yeah. What? Wow, that like shot me way out. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Chiefy Weefy. The goddess be praised, you are alive. Were you able to translate the inscriptions? Hand over the transcript. When did I make a transcript? Don't remember. It says, the legacy once ruled all the worlds of this galaxy. Worlds fell apart into silence, but the honorable Xerax with the infinite life program were able to end the threat once and for all, and it might never return. Praise the High Command. Huh, okay. The inscriptions were damaged. I do believe the damage was done on purpose. The glorious past, the assembly, the legacy. A tale of the past. A child-frightening story about a big threat, emptying the inhabited worlds and ending a whole dynasty, destroying a millennium of peace and prosperity. Describe prisoner Karhan. Maybe it's Karan. The name Karan is still well known. He is known as the first warrior fighting the oppression of the Xerax. But these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely true. Excuse me, friend. These are disturbing ancient revelations. A long-forgotten menace might just raised its dreadful head again. Might have. This is, I'll have to speak to the Elders' Council. In the meantime, if you might, the Council would like to encourage you to help us with some other problems. We've just installed a low-power communication subroutine in your suit, so we are allies. May the voices of the past protect you, friend. Same to you. Okay. So, Chapter 3, totally over. Oh, I love this quest. You're becoming well known, Commander. Make yourself comfortable in one of the Polaris training stations. Think about the looming legacy threat and consider your next steps while relaxing from the stresses of your most recent adventures. The Wheel of Fortune says someone will call you soon and give you a totally awesome root beer. Maybe. I love totally overpowered. Hopefully it's pretty much the same as it was before or better. All right, so, well, we got a new message incoming, so let's wait for that. This is a message from the top management. You have been chosen to take part in an early access program for our new best-selling totally overpowered low-gravity brewed root beer. Check with our top manager in one of our planetary or orbital trading stations. Okay, we know where that guy is. We saw him last time we were at the trading station. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. We get some pretty good stuff from that quest, too. I just have to think if we're ready to actually do it in terms of where we're at with our level and our abilities and our weaponry and that sort of thing. Okay, guys. Well, let's see. Where are we at with our time? I think we're probably getting pretty close to wrapping up this episode. What? Whoa. That is so loud. You know what? Let's do one more thing before I let you go. So, we know that, Polaris, Totally Overpowered is the next one that we're going to do. Okay, so now I know which one to do. But what I want to do now is let's go back to the Talon. Actually, did that get us honored? We did. Okay, cool. We're honored with the Talon. Very good. What I want to do, though, is I want to do the Unholy quest. Because what that does is that touching the weed. What's that? Radiant zones are source of power. Oh, you know what? I don't think we have any radiated zones on this planet. I'm not sure how that would work. What happens if we activate it? Let's just see. We help stop the spread by harvesting some wood so we can better equip our warriors to fortify our settlements. Harvest wood logs. So can we like harvest any wood logs? Because normally you have to go to an irradiated zone to do that. I'm just trying to see if it placed a flag anywhere. Well, let's go cut down a tree and see if that's all we got to do. Yep, that works. Okay. I thought in the past that you had to go to an irradiated zone to do that, but I might be confusing that for a different quest. Or maybe I was just wrong about it all along. Okay, well, we might as well finish this up since it's like the easiest quest to do in the world. Okay. You know, the thing is, though... Yeah, see, the quest... This quest should remove that wood because you're cutting the wood for them. It shouldn't let me keep it. And in the spirit of that, I'm gonna trash that because I cut wood for them and I get to keep it and I get the reward. That doesn't jive. Sorry. So I'm gonna pretend, okay? We're just gonna pretend like we actually bringing the wood back to the chief so he has the wood for his people. And we're not going to question the fact that he is actually, in fact, a very advanced race that's just living a primitive life because he chooses to, and he needs us to go cut firewood for him. We're not gonna go there, okay? We're just not gonna go there. All right, guys, let's go here. And I wanted to do the Unholy. Ancient Revelations answering the call. Yeah, that's probably going to come later. And what this quest does is this basically takes us to... Yeah, oh shit, the abandoned drone base. That's not something we're just going to waltz right in and loot a loot crate and then be done with it. I mean, we can go there, you know, to do the quest. We just have to go fly next to it. But I was thinking more like something like, you know, one of the Helix towers that we could, you know, loot the crate really quick kind of thing. The abandoned drone base, that's a whole episode in and of itself. And we might even not... We might not even be quite... Oh, really? That's all? We just got to do one? I thought we had to do two. Huh, wow. That is some easy money, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's some super freaking easy money. We still haven't met any pirates or the Creole yet. That ought to be interesting. When oh shit, what are we getting? Are we getting shot at by sentry guns? Yeah, that must be the case. We got to get out of here because I just lost a block or something. Why would an abandoned drone base have active sentry guns? What the hell? It's supposed to be abandoned. All right. Well, anyway. Abandoned bunker. Well, those are going to be their own episodes when the time comes. I mean, we could probably go in there now and do it. I mean, not now as in this episode, but make a good run out of it now with where we're at. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. And the other thing too is totally overpowered. That is not a walk in the park. So I wonder if we maybe ought to try and maybe do some of these, you know, some of these POIs and get at least to level 15, because once we get to level 15, you know, then I can do a tier 2 rocket launcher. And we can get the heavy weapon upgrade kit from the Polaris up on the space station. I'm just wondering though if we need... No, we can make that in a normal large constructor because it's got the little light blue square on it. So cool. Okay. Yeah, so guys, I think what we'll do in the next episode is we might actually come back here, or we'll find one of the alien POIs that are around, and we will we'll go ahead and try it and loot them and do that in our next episode, and hopefully we'll find some good fat loots, get some XP, and get to level 15, and then once we can get that homing rocket launcher, and you know, because we already have the heavy armor, then we'll probably continue with totally overpowered at that point. And if the quest is the same as it used to be, we're going to get a couple of really, really nice rewards doing that quest. All right, well, I think that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.